In a quiet coastal village, where the sea whispered ancient secrets and the wind carried the smell of salt and memories, lived an old fisherman named Aaron. He was known for one thing: his empty net. Every morning before sunrise, Aaron pushed his old wooden boat into the water and rowed far into the deep blue. And every evening, he returned with an empty net laid across his knees. Day after day, week after week, month after month, the villagers whispered, "Maybe he has lost his skill. Maybe the sea no longer favors him. Maybe his time is over." But Aaron never reacted. He simply smiled, nodded, and returned to the sea the next morning. One afternoon, a boy named Tavo, who admired Aaron since he was very young, gathered the courage to ask him a question. "Uncle Aaron, why do you keep fishing if you never catch anything? Doesn't the empty net make you sad?" Aaron looked at the boy, his eyes soft as the evening tide. "Sad?" Aaron chuckled. "No, little one. The empty net is my greatest teacher." Tavo frowned. "But it is empty." "That," Aaron said, "is exactly why it teaches." Seeing Tavo's curiosity, Aaron invited him to join on the next day's journey. The boy excitedly agreed. The next morning, the sky was pink, the waves gentle, and Aaron rowed the boat out, and the sea glimmered like a blanket of diamonds. After an hour of silence, Aaron finally spoke. "Tavo, this net teaches 3 lessons, lessons most people ignore. Lesson 1, you cannot control the sea." Aaron cast the net and waited. "You can try, but you cannot control everything," he said. "The sea will give when it wants. Life will reward when it chooses. Our job is to show up, not to demand results." They pulled the net. It was empty. Tavo sighed. Aaron smiled. "You see, we did our best. The rest is not ours to command." Aaron cast the net again. "An empty net does not mean an empty day," he said gently. "Every cast makes me stronger. Every sunrise teaches me patience. Every tide shapes me." The net came up empty again, water dripping like tiny tears. "But the effort," Aaron continued, "is always adding something inside me, even if nothing shows outside." Tavo nodded slowly, beginning to understand. Aaron cast the net a final time. "People chase full nets," he said, "but I discovered a secret. When my net is empty, my heart is full." "How?" Tavo asked. "Because an empty net teaches gratitude. It reminds me of the days when I do catch something. It reminds me that blessings are gifts, not rights. And it reminds me to enjoy the sea, not just the fish." They pulled the net, still empty, but Aaron's smile never faded. On their way back, dark clouds gathered. A storm rolled in suddenly, waves rising, wind screaming like a wild spirit. Tavo panicked. "Uncle, we should have stayed home." Aaron held the oars tight. "This is lesson 4, he said calmly. "The lesson the net cannot teach, but the sea can." "What lesson?" "When storms come, the calm you practiced on empty days becomes your strength." Aaron guided the boat with steady hands, stroke by stroke, breath by breath. They survived. When they reached the shore safely, Tavo looked at Aaron with admiration. "You were not afraid." "I was," Aaron admitted, "but fear cannot control a heart trained in patience." The next morning, Tavo ran to the shore to see Aaron again. But today was different. A large crowd had gathered. Aaron's boat was overflowing with fish, the biggest catch anyone had seen in years. The villagers cheered. Some apologized for doubting him. Others asked how he finally succeeded. Aaron said only one thing: "Years of empty nets prepared me for this." That night, Tavo sat beside Aaron on the beach. "Uncle, do you think everyone gets their full net someday?" Aaron placed a gentle hand on the boy's shoulder. "Only those," he said softly, "who do not quit when the net is empty." Tavo smiled. Aaron smiled back. The waves whispered their eternal lesson: patience, effort, gratitude, faith. These fill the heart long before the net ever fills.